Hi everyone, it's Christian Sederberg. This is our third installment of our fireside chat-esque series here in our office. Today is May 29th. We're just going to go through a couple things here and just give everyone a heads up about what's coming up. The first thing to mention is that yesterday the governor signed a series of marijuana bills, including the DUID bill, but more importantly for the business side of this was the signing of House Bills 1317, 1318, and Senate Bill 283, which are the regulatory bills that I mentioned in a previous one of these a couple weeks ago. Those bills are now acts, so on the legislative website you can go and look at them and they will say on the top, an act, which means that is what is the final bill signed by the governor. We'll also send those out in an email so everyone can take a look. For anyone else who's interested, please call our office. We can definitely talk in more detail. But the real sort of meat of it has been discussed, and we have our one-pager. Just let us know if you need some more information on that. Next steps at the state level are the regulations. There's emergency rules being put into place. Jordan Wellington, who worked in the legislative aides office with Dan Pabon during the legislative process, has taken the lead at the Department of Revenue. So he will be working on emergency rules. That'll be done by July 1st. After that, we will have a rulemaking hearing session, sort of like the task force once again. And in that, we will go through a number of regulations. That'll be during the months of July, August, maybe even into September. The final rules have to be done 120 days before they're effective. So I imagine it'll be busy times in July and August. I did speak to Ron Camerzel from the Department of Revenue yesterday, and he indicated that they will get more information as of right now, though there's nothing really to be done at the emergency rule level. So we're just kind of waiting and seeing what happens. The real important things happening now are local governments. So for anyone who is engaged in any way at your local government, please contact our office, work with Josh Capel. If you aren't already in working with your local elected officials, this is a really crucial time. Here in Denver, we have a hearing on June 3rd where they're going to take a straw poll about moving forward. We're confident that they are going to move forward. It's just a matter of details in doing so. So that meeting is June 3rd, 3 o'clock at the Denver City and County Building. Again, call our office for more details. Also, the agenda is up on their website. Really the important thing at this point for everyone is to really consider what you're going to do moving forward. If you're going to participate in the Amendment 64 type program, if you're going to stay medical, or if you're going to do both. The big thing is for cultivation, there's going to be an allowance to do both via a virtual separation. There's still vertical integration required during this initial period. So you would have to have a store that either decided to do both, or two separate stores, one medical, one non-medical, that would be operating in order to do that. As far as the stores themselves are concerned, the local governments have to approve regulations. If you are interested in operating a dual medical and Amendment 64 type business, there's a big decision to be made. Are you going to serve people over 18, and are you going to serve people over 20, or just serve people over 21? If you just serve people over 21, it's going to be a virtual separation type environment. If you serve people over 18, meaning patients over 18, you're going to have actual physical separation. So now is the time to start thinking about that. Again, you can always contact our office to talk in more detail about what's going on. And those are the big things. Lastly, just so everyone understands what our process is here, every week we sit down on Tuesday morning generally and spend 5 minutes or more on whatever issues are pressing to your specific business or businesses. If you guys have more information you want to give us that could help us, that would be great. We're going to send a questionnaire out that basically has information about where all your licenses are, what the status of your licenses are, and really where you want to go. And we can help guide you there as well. So 303-860-4501 is our phone number. All of our website information will be on this video or linked to this video. So just let us know if you need anything else, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.